When I was growing up, I knew I wanted to be in business or be an entrepreneur, although I probably didn't know what the word meant. When I graduated from college, it was not really easy to get an engineering job, but shortly after graduating, I did get a job at Reeves Hoffman. That was electronic, and had the privilege of working with some engineers in the development of quartz crystals and some communication issues and products for the government. So that was very much an enjoyable process. But hit a plateau there and was interested in moving on, and I did. I moved into a different business, which actually got me into the metal business. I was working at Metal Fab, and I literally decided that I wanted to get something started myself. So I started a very small business in the Newville area, a small office, and I started getting projects, both with the state and local projects built one after the other. That afforded me, as it grew slowly, to then acquire a few things, assets of a couple of businesses, and I bought the metal fabricating businesses that I was in before started what's now called Tuckey Metal. My dad had Tuckey Mechanical Services. One day he was talking about wanting to sell. I said, hey, I'm interested. So I ended up buying Mechanical, and Mechanical grew, and we wanted to expand that specialty, both commercial, industrial, residential, and commercial service. Out of all that, we heard a lot of questioning or concern and need from our customers for the emergency response. That's how restoration got started, of fire, wind, water damage, where we became a complete operation. So we're very diversified. Some complements each other. Sometimes we work for competitors of each other's, but they're very unique in what they do, and in the specialty side of those industries. What I consider one of the greatest assets is the people we've been able to bring on board. I'm a strong believer in workforce and workforce development, but I am a stronger believer in relationships and team building. I just feel I've been very lucky, very blessed. God's given us some good opportunities in pulling some players together over the year that's complement a very strong team. Both my sons got involved with the businesses, and to be very frank with you, it's a blessing. They're very, very different individuals, different skill sets, different gifts, different focus areas in business, and both of them not only work well together, but they also understand the dynamics we have of a family business. It's tough when a family business go through 3, 4 generations to continue as family businesses and work through all those issues, but it's not been a challenge with the two boys. What means so much to me over my career is when I have seen individuals who have come here in various levels, some very, very challenged in their skill sets, others who are gifted in several areas, and see them grow a career over a period of time. I have an individual that recently, she came to us right out of high school. Actually, she started working with my dad, and she stayed on with us, and throughout the years worked in several different positions, dispatching and coordinating, systems coordinator. But in this past spring, she just retired after 50 years. To me, that's rewarding to see someone who has spent time with us, and even if they leave early, if they leave with more skills, more training, or it has been a good experience they've been here, that's very good. A desire to go out and do something, make a difference, get engaged, help. I mean, I really do enjoy that. I don't look at getting up and going to work or out into the business world as a drudgery for the day. I have my days that can be more challenging, but for the most part, I really enjoy what I'm doing and what I have before me that day. Moving forward in my career, or in my life, I really want to spend more time with my grandkids, enjoy them, enjoy the simple things in life, and also just spend time on a couple of projects that I see, particularly legacy type projects, but walk into it with the grace that you're back to what really means something. Again, people.